Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for coming for this reading. We are going to be looking at what you need to release so you can shine. Okay, be your authentic self. So it could resonate for you if your sun, moon, rising, Mars, Venus, and even North Node here. Okay, or whatever placement. So let's go ahead. I guess cross watchers are welcome. We're gonna call on divine archangels, spirit guides, mighty ancestors of the sign of Gemini for the collective to come through for us and give us the accurate information, spirit. Thank you so much. What do they, or what's the overall energy? What's the overall big energy that they really need to release so they can shine and be authentic with themselves? Please and thank you, spirit. Yeah. Okay. So we got the trump of lies. Okay. Trump of lies to me is straightforward. Tell the truth. It's straightforward. Tell the truth. Make sure that everything you're saying is authentic. And it makes sense because you're Gemini and you have power of words. You can talk a lot. Your communication is your greatest gift. But as in the same coin, it could be your greatest enemy. What comes out of your mouth has to be true, has to be authentic, right? So this is where you're not being yourself. Sometimes you can fabricate, sometimes you can make up stuff. You already know where I'm going with this, right? We're grown folks, we don't need to get into all of that detailed stuff. So we gotta let go of it. Let's look at the supporting energy that supports all of this. Okay? Or sometimes it could be the reason why you come up with those things. Make up lies or tell stories. Okay? If you can let go of this aspect of you, you will shine so bright. People will start trusting and believing in you, you know? Some of you may have gained reputation of not being trusted with your words. Maybe even that flakiness energy that you guys have going on, that is like a reputation for most Geminis. They say they're going to do something, they don't show up. So sometimes it's not even necessarily about lying. It's about just not keeping up with your words, you know? Okay. That can go so far with business, everything. Let's see what is supporting this energy for you, Gemini. Passion, perfection. Let me put the here. Seven card creation. Guilt. Some of you may be guilty because maybe you don't have a regular job, you work from home, or you're probably a housewife or a house husband, and you do things around the house and it makes you feel like you're not supporting and you're not, contributing to the world. Some of you have played the victim game. You're a victim of circumstances. Oh, things are not going so well for you. So you see, there's gossip here. So, I wanted to say, but I knew that it was going to come out somehow in a way. It's people that end up lying are people that talk too much and people that like to talk about other people behind their back. So it's either people gossip about you or you are the gossip. One or the other. Playing the victim, tricking people, not telling them the exact truth. Some of you are idle at home, doing house stuff, so you get a little free time and then you get on the phone and yabba 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 yabba, and then you end up putting yourself in trouble. Some of you have just literally lost passion for what you desire to do, and so you're like withering away somehow, allowing yourself to feel like an old person instead of feeling young and vibrant. And I feel like it may be some deception that you're doing. Some of the lies is also things you tell yourself that is not true. You're not young enough, you have all these things that hold you back from going out there and living a joyful, vibrant, childlike life. Your life is not perfect. The things that you do to bring you money and stability is not perfect for you. So you have all these complaints and things tagging over you, but I see a lot of heart chakra stuff. This is embedded in relationships. A lot of this self-deception, lies, gossip, whatever, all of these stuff that I'm talking about, it stems from the people that you spend your time with, your lovers, your family members, people that you actually pour energy into, love, relationships, showing compassion. That's where your major issue is. So I don't know what's going on here that gets you into that and makes you feel this way, but you're not being your true self by dragging yourself into these energies and allowing them to compel you into this space where you lie to yourself or you lie to others, and it's becoming a problem. Okay? I think that a few of you may be distracted by or confused by the role that you play in creating the life that you want. Some of you don't believe that you're part of the creation process, that you can really manifest the way you want to, or you just don't know what role you play. So because of that confusion, you may give up on yourself and sit down and be like, whatever, I'll just do whatever. But don't forget that the Gemini, I think, is part, major arcana is the magician as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think so for a fact that the magician also belongs to the Gemini. Okay, so if you're that strong-minded and you're able to bring things into existence by straightening your mind and focusing and putting what you want to put into your mind to bring into your reality, then why are you second guessing your power? Why are you second guessing the fact that you do know how to manifest and you're part of creation? There is a big aspect of you, a lucky streak for you, that talks about Geminis being creators and creative people because of the number 3, the Jupiter house, and also the number 3 being a number of full creation, things that have come to full circle. So why the self-denial? Why the confusion? Why are you worried? Why are you denying yourself of this power that you naturally come with? These things are not helping you to move up and to be your authentic self. And I need you to seriously pay attention to that. Hey, look at the way I talk to you as if you're my baby. You're not my baby. You're my sweetie. You're my fellow spiritual person, or beautiful soul tribe, or whatever you are to me. I love you. This is coming from a loving space. It's coming from, I gotta do my job by telling you the harsh truth sometimes, because it's not all about the sweeting things, the Jamaicans will say, yeah, nah, it's not all about the sweeting things. Okay, you're bringing my childlike behavior out of me, Geminis. What is going on? You're making me all bubbly and childlike. Yes, now that's the you I want. It's not about that sweeting things. It's about the in between of the cake not getting down in the middle. Whatever you're baking, some parts going sloppy and falling in and not rising properly. It's a lumpy life. So it's okay. Let's just take this. Don't take this too hard. Just if it's true and it resonates, right? So let's go to solutions. Enough bruising. Let's put band-aid on it. Let's put band-aid on it together, guys. Oh gosh, I love you guys. All my best friends are Geminis. Gemini is in my 12th house, so my enemies are right there, but for some reason it's either the truth is all my friends, my best friends, are my enemies because I was born with Gemini in my 12th house, and they are being two-faced, which is very easy for them to be. I just connect with Geminis. I have 3 best friends, probably 4, all Geminis. Is that a coincidence? But why are they in my 12th house though? Why couldn't they be in my 11th house? Oh man. Why couldn't you guys be in my 11th house? Let's go ahead, guys. What's the solution, Spirit? Okay. This is all in your shadow. You don't see this, okay? You're not aware of how you're going to work this through. Spirit is saying that What holds you from having even enough energy is energy. Period. It's funny. What holds you back from having energy to take actions on the things that really matter to you is energy, because you engage in some indulgent behavior. In your case, we can practically say that a lot of it is talking. Talking is energetic. If you are talking all day, I mean, I had this Gemini friend that I was on the phone with all day. I'm not lying. I can be on the phone with this Gemini friend all day. That is energy. And that is also a form of indulgence. Can you cut the conversation short? Can you stop doing all these things that are extreme addictions that hold you back, makes you sluggish, and then your energy gets affected? All right, you have to remember that this is not helping you move forward. That's how I see this. And you need to focus on empowering yourself. Use your mind, use your energy, your mental focus to focus on the things that hasn't worked for you in the past, and make that drastic change in the way you spend your energy. All right, because at the end of the day, you have to focus on the things that you desire, the things that make you spiritually powerful, the things that connect you with spirit, the things that are connected to your emotional space. All right, to really empower you. That's where your energy should be. Okay, so that's the advice that spirit has for you. Let me get more advice for you. Last advice, spirit. Don't be bluffing about your blessing. We know you're Jupiter, baby. Somehow connected to Jupiter. You know, I'm being silly with you guys today. You guys are getting a whole different style to me, because I'm not always so bubbly and cheery, especially when I'm doing a lot of readings. But for some reason, I'm very happy, I'm cheerful, I'm excited. You know, maybe when you talk to people and you're engaged in gossip and you are talking, that's what makes you happy, and also makes you come back alive. Maybe that's why you do it, and you don't have, you know, like power over it. It is who you are, right? So maybe that's where all this is coming from. Okay, so drama here is telling me that cutting down anything that you're overdoing, bluffing, criticizing, having patience with yourself, making better choices in partnerships is going to cut out a lot of drama in your life, and maybe probably not give you time for you to go and sit there and talk about anything or do anything that means you're wasting your time. So you gotta like watch how you criticize people, how you bluff about what you have and who you are. And you know, some people can just be going in the bragging stage. And to me, a bluff to me is like another form of brag. What are you bragging about? That's why you're on the phone talking about your good stuff, and then people will get jealous, and you understand, and to create some kind of drama, and you understand, because you go and tell people all the things that they don't need to know about your private life. You know, so you got to watch this. 6 is all about balance. Balancing. Number 6 is about balance, and you have 2 6s. So I'm thinking the angel number for you is to go and look it up, you know, and find out what the angels are trying to tell you overall in your advice. That's a side job for you, and you can leave me a comment. It helps to grow the channel. If you like the way I'm reading, having fun with you today, subscribe, like, and leave me that comment. Okay, all right. If you want a private reading too, my dear, I have my email in my description box. You can contact me and we'll go from there. But definitely, you're needing to have patience in the work that you do, and whatever it is that you do, how you're being of service. Some of you are of service in some way. You have to have patience in your rise to getting a lot of wealth too. I don't know, I'm hearing you criticize other people's beauty. Yeah, and so you have to be careful of that. People's physical appearance, the way people dress, you know, certain things about that causes chaos. All right, causes fights and drama. There's a lot of you needing to be careful who you partner up with, so you don't get stuck. All right, but also it all falls on you making the right choices and making sure that this partner is in harmony with you and is gonna balance you out. And all this will bring peace and harmony to you, and you'll be able to like really shine. Don't forget, you guys also add a lovers card. The lovers card is all about relationship and you balancing yourself out with someone that you are naturally like a soulmate or twin flame to. All right, and it's also about making the right choices in life in general. So there's something about you making the right choice in the people you want to spend your energy and time with, and who you're going to marry, who you're going to partner up with. All this is going to contribute to your overall shine, right, and happiness and being authentic with yourself. It's important to you to partner up with the right person. It's important to you to manage your energy and not overindulge in anything, especially idle talks. Okay, so this is what Spirit is saying to you, that you need to work on so you can shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. I'm being silly today. God, you guys got me in my childlike energy. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Geminis, you guys are my sweethearts. If I could befriend every one of you on my channel, I will. Alright? No matter what, I get along with the Geminis. And guess what? My Mars is in Geminis. Okay, so when I get to going and passionately start talking about my Geminis, it will be over on this channel. So let's not get into that. We'll talk soon. I'll see you next week for your another reading for you. Love you guys, my besties, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.